The Mississippi Food Network is a Feeding America food bank based here in Jackson, Mississippi. We are responsible for 56 counties. We share territory with the Memphis Food Bank and the Mobile Food Bank.
Mississippi Food Network is a nonprofit organization that was started in 1983. We are the food bank for the state of Mississippi. We distribute food and other household products through what we call a member agency that is either a nonprofit organization or a church. They then in turn take the food and distribute it to needy people in their own communities.
On Morrison Heights Baptist Church, we have a food pantry on Tuesday morning. We typically hand out about 50 bags of groceries, which is a combination of what we get here, USDA, and paid for, and then we have food drives at our church.
The Mississippi Food Network has been here 25 years. It's a wonderful collaboration and cooperative effort between us and member agencies. We have 300 plus agencies in the state. The majority of them are churches. And the concept is we acquire this food, store it here, and in turn we distribute it back to the agencies which they meet the needs in their communities. It's a wonderful system, and in my opinion, the best way to feed people.
We cover the central part of the state. We have 40,000 square miles of space that we cover. Our agencies either are operating food pantries or soup kitchens, shelters, after-school programs for low-income children, senior citizen programs, things like that.
Without the Food Network, I don't think we could operate because we get a lot of our food from y'all, from the Food Network. This is a very good operation, and without this operation, the food pantry could not operate as well as we do.
Our vision for Mississippi Food Network is that no one in Mississippi will be hungry, that we could provide enough for anyone that needed food to feed their family, that we would be able to do that, and that they would be able to get food from one of our member agencies in their local community.
The Mississippi Food Network, although we're proud of the fact that we feed well over 100,000 people each month and distribute around 1.5 million pounds, there's still a lot of need. We have very many underserved counties, and that's our big project for the next 3 years, to meet the need in these underserved counties. We have 300 plus agencies now. In our opinion, we need to have 500 plus.
We are distributing 1.5 million pounds of food out of this warehouse every month. And that's going to our member agencies who now are serving more than 100,000 people a month. Of course, statistics tell us that there are over 400,000 people in Mississippi living under the poverty level. So we know that we are reaching only part of the group that really need our services, and we're working to establish agencies and to meet all the needs of the people that need us. There are people who tell us that without the food that they get, they just wouldn't be able to make it through the month. We have parents that tell us that they couldn't feed their children. We have people that eat at some of our congregate feeding sites, and they tell us this is the only meal that we get. Our volunteers have a wonderful feeling when they leave, and the reason I know that is because they continue to come back every month. When you come back and you pack boxes in 95-degree weather in an unair-conditioned warehouse, and you've already talked about coming back the next month, then you know that you've made them feel good, that it's had an impact on their life. They feel like they're doing something for the community. And our volunteers are very interested in feeding hungry people and making sure that they have a good life also.
The thing that we want people to know about the Mississippi Food Network is that we are here for the public. We're kind of a little known secret here in Mississippi, and every day we run into people that have never heard of us. We've been here 25 years and kind of do our work sort of quietly, but what we want them to know is we're here for your community, we're here for your neighbors. I think everybody knows someone that's struggling either with the economy or just the times as they are today. So we want people to know we're here for you. We're here to help improve the lives of needy Mississippians, and people are always welcome to come and visit and be a part of this. We welcome volunteers, we welcome donors, and we certainly welcome the public to become involved in our mission.